morning. Happy Vlogmas. This is the, how many years? 6th year, I think. 18, we did 18, we did 19, we did 20, we did 20.
You're not an influencer if you don't do math
6.
on camera.
So this will be, wait, how many? I don't know. We started this in 2018, daily vlogging, and it's gonna be a journey to get there. We're gonna do it. Today, Phoebe got to see her advent calendars we got her, which was exciting. Today is Scott's younger sister's birthday. So our big plans of the day are going to her house and going out for lunch. I'm drinking leftover cold brew from yesterday.
Yesterday was the yard sale.
Do you want to come in frame and talk, or just hide behind the camera?
What was that motion?
Like, come here. No, I don't think we told the vlog about the. I don't have my face on either. You had a yard sale yesterday that we didn't tell them about. That you
My first ever yard sale.
I was not part of it.
Because my mom is moving, so we had a yard sale for her. We didn't do as good a job advertising for it as we should have, probably. Paid the consequences. However, at the last second, I would say, so we started the yard sale at 9, and at 2 p.m. I was gonna leave because no one was coming. And all of a sudden, 4 people came, 4 groups of people, I should say, came, and everyone took a bunch of things. One person in particular just moved in March, 5 houses down, 5 houses up, I should say. And they bought almost all of the big furniture that they're looking to sell. My mom was looking to sell. I think she hit her goal. And success, hooray! So it just goes to show, keep the yard sale open the whole day and then keep going. I don't know. That's all I got. She's giving me another one of these. Like I should stop. You could just edit this out. I don't know.
Makeup on, coffee reheated. Phoebe told Scott she's never been outside before and wants to go outside, so. I don't know what that means, but it's freezing out. I'm gonna give it a minute and a half until they turn around and come back in.
Hey, so I preheated the oven to 350. I'm trying to race that. It's at 290 now. And I found a recipe online, we'll link it below, for for muffins that I can make with a pancake mix. I've had this pancake mix and it's been expired, but I'm making muffins. So I haven't done it yet because I was so nervous about it being egg-free. I was trying to look for a good egg-free recipe, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna eat them myself, and Phoebe won't have them because she has an egg allergy. So now I'm at the point where I'm gonna add water and the eggs and whisk that together, and then put them in the muffin trays and bake them. So you get to watch that.
On our way to, I'm not sure if this is late lunch or incredibly early dinner.
Yes, dinner.
Big family gathering. Honestly, first big family restaurant extravaganza for Phoebe.
Because the last 4 times everyone was sick.
Yeah, it's just
someone was sick.
It's always never worked out that someone's been sick, and we haven't really done a lot of big restaurant outings. Maybe Scott and I'll take phone footage of our food and stuff, and Check
good.
back later. I forgot to film at the restaurant, but Phoebe got the biggest piece of cake ever. In case you noticed, we're really into painting right now. Last week, I think it was last week, we made salt dough for ornaments and we filled up a pan and we baked them and we painted them. Had leftover dough. Made more the other day. Painted all that already. So, we have a tiny bit of dough left here. I gotta get this rolled out while she's getting things for a bit, but we have like this tiny bit left. So we might be able to make more for tomorrow because it's just gonna be me and Phoebe tomorrow, and if we have ornaments to paint, it'll make her happy. These take about 2.5 hours to bake, so I'm gonna be up later than I prefer to be, but I have a million dishes to do, so I will be able to keep busy. And I'm gonna watch the Weekly Crime Weekly upload while I do dishes. And then the rest of all of these are sticker decorations you can decorate it with. Oh, I finally can have my coffee. Those are stickers. Here's what the picture looks like. All right, Phoebe's right now doing her advent craft of the day. I just sat down and I'm about to have my first sip of coffee. I got one of these overnight hair curlers as like one of my big Black Friday purchases. This is the third time I've used it and I love it. It looks so funny though. And I haven't had time to take it out, but I don't want to take it out yet because I like to put a little hairspray in first, and I haven't even gotten dressed yet. Someone here is completely dressed, hair done, ready to go for the day. And one of us looks like this. So that's a pretty good example of Mommy Phoebe days, right? Yeah, so good morning. Here's a quick look of how the hair looks. Perfect. After just like taking it out, I sprayed a little hairspray in, but it just feels a little bit more put together than what it looks like typically when I have bedhead, right, Phoebes? I've got the quickest second in the world. I finished up this candle yesterday. She's watching a Barbie DVD, so I was gonna grab a new candle to burn today. I've been waiting to light my tree farm. Days when it's just the two of us. It's a little chaotic. I don't love the packaging. I don't really like this specific one, but it's all about the smell for me. I haven't heard anything about Candle Day yet. Did I miss it? Did it already happen? Yeah. Now I have to go not miss Barbie, I'm told.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The entire kitchen right now, it's just a layer of art supplies and glitter and explosions. So this one corner is the only area right now that is completely covered in art supplies because she's been painting some of the ornaments this morning. It's just everywhere. And I finally had to like convince her we need to take a break and eat.
Mommy, I had one of our fire tools back up.
One of the what?
There's 2. A fire tools. I did it.
Oh, you hung the fire tools back up.
I did it. I really did it.
I'm so proud of you. The independence of a nearly 4-year-old is terrifying.
Is you done?
I'm getting close. I'm like halfway, okay?
Eagles won yesterday, last night. Sixers, not doing too hot, but we still wear the sweatshirt. I gotta make the Burke some coffee. Have you ever seen how she makes coffee? This is a
Can you just make
Mr. Coffee coffee maker. First step, take the old beans, grounds, whatever, put it in a bowl. Composting. Next step, fill this up to the 3, and then pour it back here. And the last step is, I'm gonna fill this up, not 1, not 2, but 3 scoops of grounds. This is Melita. Actually, I don't think that's actually what's in there. Is it really? Melita. Hazelnut cream. And then now, I'm just gonna take this one out, dump it in, close the lid, power button on. And it's ready in like 5 minutes.
He got distracted. Forgot to do the most important part.
Oh, there it is. Why are you throwing them, Bob?
So these are today's creations from the dough we had left over from last night. Long day. I'm tired, but I'm editing right now, and Phoebe just randomly said she wanted a snack that we didn't have, and I was like, why don't you go to the supermarket with Daddy? So they actually just went out, so I get a little quiet, I get a little editing in, and maybe they'll do a grocery haul when they get back. The two of them don't usually go shopping together, so I don't know what's coming home. They're on their way back. Phoebe requested this for dinner. This is like one of her favorite foods. She eats it a lot of nights a week. These shells from Goodles. I usually make half a box at a time because this is not cheap. I like to pretend it's great because it has protein and fiber in it. Also, she'll really only eat them if I top them with sprinkles. Mom of the century over here. They're back. Phoebe says Daddy got mushrooms. Where did your dress go? When did you... Why did you take... What happened to the dress? What are those? What are those green things? Why does she...
So, we have to live until tomorrow.
Those are the greenest bananas I've ever
these
seen
are,
in my
I swear,
life.
these are the yellowest bananas that they had. They did not, every single
green.
banana was green. We got more peppers.
Bell
Phoebe
peppers?
actually wanted these peppers. She wanted, I forget what color she wanted.
You want to show the camera everything?
The dress had to come on off because it was too much in the store, so that came off. But we're good.
I don't want to know.
Can
You took her clothes off in the store?
She really wanted this apple. Come over here and let mommy wash it. Here's Fairlife. I got this for my DBS salads, Chipotle aioli sauce. I want to try it.
She says she doesn't want it now. What kind of apple is it?
It's I forget. It's not a Fuji. It's something else.
Who buys one apple?
Mushrooms. I got 2 cans of mushrooms for my DBS. Cheese for my DBS. This time I got medium cheddar
This
and
is why
Monterey
they
Jack. This is why they went. Show them. You want to show?
I'll open one. You can have one
These
as
are
an
Mr. Salty.
appetizer.
She saw these. So they're sitting in the store like this. That's all you see is a stack of that. And I'm like, Phoebe, keep your eyes peeled because we're going to miss it. We got frozen bloobs too, of course. Then she insisted on getting these Oreo ones. I was like, we have Oreos at home. But you know what? I figured if she's going to eat them, that's fine. Whatever, I'm crazy. And then obviously she asked for a second box, so we had to get a second box. Something else she specifically requested was oranges. We call them oranges. They're mandarins. Then we got to we asked the deli guy for turkey, right? Turkey meat, and we got, what do we call these? What are they called? Maters. I call them maters. Oh, and this is a future video, a video idea. We used to get these. We got these a few times, and I remember they were like so good in college. They was like the best only potatoes that I would eat, you know, besides like French fries. So we got some all gratin potatoes, but this is a good video because we can do a taste test. We could have the Betty Crocker and the Essential Everyday. That's the Redner's brand. And then we can test and see which one's better. Phoebe said you're gonna try them, right? What? That's our haul.